Hey everyone, Miss Maney here. I'm going to take you through the steps of finding a short story or poem to use for your literary analysis assignment. So to get us started, you're going to go to the Gale databases and you will select the Gale Ebooks database. You're going to scroll down to the literature section. Now make sure you're selecting the correct collection within the section. So check with your teacher to make sure you know what exactly you're looking for. So if you're doing 11th grade, you're focusing on the short stories for students. If you're in 12th grade, you might be using poetry or short stories depending on who your teacher is. So definitely double check that and you know your requirements before you start your search. These databases or these collections are very similar. So I'm only going to show the one, but all three novels, poetry, and short stories will work exactly the same. So I'm going to click open short stories for students. It has the whole list of the different volumes, but instead of opening them up one by one, I'm going to search within the series for the topic or the genre or theme that I'm going to go into. So I like starting with a genre just because I know what I enjoy reading. And since you get to pick, you should find something that you like. So I'm going to pick the fantasy because that is something that I really enjoy reading. And then I'm going to narrow my results down from there. So right now I'm at 329 results. That is a lot for me to go through and decide. So I'm going to narrow it down by subjects. Depending on your teacher, you may have different expectations for the types of author you're looking at. For 11th grade, you should be focusing on American. For 12th, you might have to do British or a non-American author. So again, double check with your teacher or the expectations that were shared with you for this research project. So I'm going to find a theme that I enjoy that can be represented within the genre of fantasy. So I'm going to go with morality. That narrows my results down from 300 to only 9. So that is a lot more manageable for me to understand and to look through. So I can see the title, I can see the author, and sometimes it'll give me a little bit more in this little blurb. It'll, again, if as you go through these, you can click them open and see which one works the best for you. You can really spend the time and figure out what is going to fit with either your interests or your needs for this assignment. So I'm going to click open The Life You Save May Be Your Own. And I'm going to read through about the author maybe, or read through about the plot. So I can very easily understand what I'm going to be reading about. As I read through, I might decide that no, I don't like this. So I could go back to my results and find something else. If I decide that, yes, this is something I do like, now I need to find this in another space as far as reading. I will say, if you are looking in the short stories for students, you may have the poetry for students, you may have your poem in here. More likely than not, you will have to locate it somewhere else. So at this point, you go back to your resources page, back to the high school library website, which I'm assuming is where you're watching this video, and then open up the research guide to the literary analysis. Again, all of the directions for this project are in here. So right now, I'm going to find my copy. Okay. So I'm going to open up the one that says short stories for students. Double check you're looking in the right collection, because short stories won't show up in poetry and poetry won't show up in short stories. You're going to click open the page, and it might take a second to load. So after it's finished loading, you're going to use the shortcut Command F to search through the document for your specific short story or poem. And then start typing in the title of your short story. It will highlight it on the document, and then I'm going to scroll all the way over to make sure I'm at the right one. So Flannery O'Connor was my author. And then in the, too far, F and G columns will tell me where this collection or where this short story or poem is located inside of our library. If it has a link in the G column that says click to access or access link, that means you don't have to go any further. All you have to do is open it up. Sometimes it will appear that you can read it right on your screen, and sometimes it will be sideways. If it's sideways, you just have to click the download button and then open it up on your computer to Adobe or like the PDF, and to turn it so you'll be able to read it properly. At this point, you would be reading through and making sure this is the short story or poem that you want. If it's not, restart your search. If it is, you can go ahead and print it so you have a physical copy, or you can just read it from your computer. That is up to you. From there, you can, if you need more than one short story or poem, you can look for your other one. And if not, go to the next video or go to the next section for the next directions.